A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
Well, folks, welcome to A Chat with Glendora. And the voyage that we are on this lovely fun ship is how to live to 97 years old, happy and healthy, no hospitals, no doctors, no medicine, no pills, no bills, and vegan. And we're telling you the wonderful things that happen on the date, June the, what is it, dear Steph?
Today is the 7th.
And what you hear in the background is A Chat with Glendora on TV at the moment at Pittsfield Public Access in the Berkshires, Massachusetts. Dear Stephanie, would you read that to us?
Yes, we will read some happy happenings. The first one is pick up Glennie's order from the gathering place. The second is deposit $3,000 into bank and other banking. 3 is apples, $26, golden harvest. 4 is tofu, rice, vegetables, and spring rolls from Kim Walk. 5 is pick up Glennie's order. Route 9 Hudson, ask for Pat.
Veterans Pantry.
Oh, veterans. Yes. And then 1 Whopper vegan hamburger from Burger King.
Yes, and that would be for Whopper. That would be for Nala Dog.
Yes.
It's called a Whopper. Okay.
All right. The next one we have is June 4th is page 5. 3 p.m. hour to wake up. No, that can't be right.
Let's just let it go, hon.
All right. You've got How to Live to be 97. 3:13 p.m. 4:25 p.m. Kirk Kane.
Yes, Kirk came. Kirk Dixon from Hudson, New York.
Yes.
I know him from a Lutheran church.
Let's see. Called Florence.
Yes, called Florence, his friend. And she goes to a church that was started in 1730, folks.
Wow.
In Churchtown.
Wow, that's a long way. Soak feet. Peas on bread. Hot dog. Let's see. Filled up water bottle. Sandy. First, Steph did the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, X, and email for today. Robin, call. 12:05. Call Steph. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy left around 12:10 p.m. Cornflakes, bread, butter, peas. 4 cans of food. Daily, April Lynn. Done 3 weeks. Email. And that's it for that page.
Oh, very good. Could I hold up a page to show folks what you're struggling with?
Yes. Here you go.
Now, folks, this may look strange to you, but this is a blind person writing out notes. And the reason you can write notes, folks, is that you can turn the paper and you'll have one bar at a time, and then you can feel all along here, and that will keep you writing in a straight line. It doesn't make, well, it's not so illegible, is it?
You can read most of it.
Yes. But it is a discovery for you people who are blind. You can still write notes and you can still write journals and things like that. Thank you for helping us, Steph.
You're welcome.
And the next date you're going to talk about is?
All right, let's see. What does this say? June 4th. Meditate, blueberries, oranges, mandarin, thirsty, more food to the night table, think folder, trust, $30, 400 rent.
Wow, that's nice.
Yes.
Everybody else is paying $900, $2,000.
Yes. All right. Then we've got Pat sweep the hall outside, kitchen, cupboard, bathroom, hard workbench, a place for everything.
And everything in its place.
And everything in its place. Call Karen Heck.
Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Cable TV.
Yes. And let's see. Andrew Wilson, Groton, Newtown. Let's see.
Thank you for bringing in all of our friends, Steph. Would you remember to let this one stop at 11 minutes? Tell me when we're at 10 minutes.
Okay, I will. 1 minute. All right. June 12th, Ship's Cabin. Stove. And that's it for that page.
Okay, honey.
All right. The next one is phone calls. Let's see. It says pancake to Nala, compost pail.
Yes. To feed the animals and to return the proteins to the ground.
Yes, and this is June 3rd.
Okay.
John Erskine, Stephanie and Glenn on phone together. The bank.
Franklin's birthday.
Yes, $10 laundry and quarters. 6 p.m. called. Stephanie coming.
Franklin
at
would
5.
be 106.
That's impressive. Stephanie coming today at 5 p.m. 10 contacts on cassette. All right. Mother's breathing. I assume that's for my mother's breathing since she's not doing so well.
Is she doing better today?
Well, she is doing better today, yes. All right. Kieran waiting for her. Stephanie and Stephanie came over, and Kieran waiting for her. We were going to go to my mom that day.
Yes, you did.
Yep, and we did. And that's that for that side.
Yes, she's better today, folks.
Oh, yes.
They found out the problem was congestive heart failure, water around the heart.
Yes. So, 2 major accomplishments today, banking and Franklin's birthday.
Yes, Franklin's birthday.
All right.
I sit and I make-believe talk to him. I make-believe he's visiting here, and I ask him, did you do with your life what you wanted to do, and what were the greatest moments in your life, and what were the happiest? You know, it's nice to talk to your people who have gone to heaven.
Yes.
It gives you a really good feeling. Thank you for agreeing, Steph.
Oh, no, I think it's very nice to to have a conversation with them every once in a while.
Make-believe conversation.
Yes. All right. We have the next one is still Tuesday, June 2nd.
Monday,
All right, Monday. We've got get great work done. Successful water bottle. 4 cups.
That was something, when you have a walker, your hands are fully occupied with that walker and with not falling, slipping, or tripping. So, folks, you don't have anything, you don't have any hands left to carry anything. You're not an octopus. And so it's a trick to hold a water bottle, this great big water bottle, and hold on to the walker at the same time. So, but it was a great accomplishment that I was able to fill it halfway and bring it back to the hard work desk.
We're almost at 11 minutes now.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Grace and peace unto you, everybody. When all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others. Love conquers all. Love sweetens all. Love accomplishes all. And we love you. Don't we, Steph?
Yes, we do.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Okay.
All right. Hello, everyone. Here with 2, aka 3 kitties and a dog here this morning from North Carolina. And I'm here with New York 1.
Oh, hi there, North Carolina. How old is it 3 kitties today?
It is 3 kitties. Right now we have 1, but there's one next to me. Here, I'll show her. And I got 3, yeah.
And how is the doggy doing with the new backyard?
She loves the backyard. She goes out and she runs and she chases the birds and she just has such a good time.
And do the kitties like the new house?
Oh, they love it. They have so much more space to run and play with each other.
Oh, that's good. Tell the folks, April Jacobs, what the theme of our program is.
The theme of our program, all right. The only thing that really, when all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how you treat others. That is the theme of our show.
You know, that works. Can you figure out why it always works?
Well, I mean, if at the end of the day, as long as you're kind to someone, you can always say you did the right thing, and that helps others.
Well, that's good. That's right. And if you're mean to somebody, you can say that you can feel just the opposite, right?
Exactly.
I have a joke for you.
All right, let's hear the joke.
Well, a woman was standing in the line at the checkout in the supermarket, and a man behind her in the line said hello, and she looked as if she couldn't remember him. And he said, "Don't you remember me? I'm your daughter's gym teacher." And the woman says, "Oh, I didn't recognize you with your clothes on." Can you imagine what the rest of the people
I know, they're like, oh, stunned.
That's right. And a teacher was asked, what do you consider your, what are the 3 things you like best about a teacher, being a teacher? And she said, children never to lie, steal, and cheat, educating children and making them a good class, and making them into Americans, good Americans. And then the teacher next to her was asked, what are the 3 things you like best about being a teacher? And that teacher said June, July, and August.
Exactly. Summer break.
And a teacher said for every kid that has a spark of genius, there's 10 more who have ignition problems.
Oh, yeah.
Now listen, tell me your happy happenings down there in North Carolina. I'm calling you from New York.
Yes, well, North Carolina, well, we've had a lot of busy days moving into our new house. We had everyone come over and help us, all our friends and everyone Alex works with, come over and help us move in. So it was an easy process. We got a new washer and dryer, which was good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. Let's see, we had some people over for Memorial Day. We had a little barbecue. It was.
Does your new washer tell you what it did with the other sock?
I wish. It should have with how much it was.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you about Memorial Day.
No, that's okay. That was good. No, we had a little Memorial Day party at our house with some friends, and we did a little barbecue. And one of our friends actually, he proposed to his girlfriend, so they're engaged now. So that was fun.
Oh, that was good. You like that. And now tell me about these classes you're taking to be a real estate broker.
Yes.
What did they teach you in those classes?
Well, so a lot of this class, it's the pre-licensing course. A lot of this information is like the legal information behind being a real estate agent. So it doesn't really teach you how to be an agent necessarily. It just teaches you not to go to jail. So,
okay.
Yeah, so it's stuff like zoning laws and
okay.
Yeah, all that type of stuff, and how to work with clients and say the right things so you're not saying.
That's very interesting. Keep going. Zoning laws and what else?
Zoning laws and just how to communicate. Like, there's certain types of agents that you'd be where you can only do so much, or you could do this. You could be a power of attorney. You could, just so you don't get in trouble with the law and do too much, because you're getting compensated. So there's certain things you have to do when you're getting compensated for a service. And
you're probably going to become a notary public, aren't you?
You can do that. You don't have to, but it's another thing that'll make you do more things, if that makes sense.
I recommend that you become a notary public.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And
this real estate courses, are they hard?
It's pretty hard, yeah. It's it's 4 hours Monday through Thursday every day, so it's a lot of information.
Oh my goodness, for how many weeks?
For about 4 or 5 weeks. I think it's 5 weeks.
Good. That's very good. That sounds to me as though it's worthwhile, as though it's very thorough. So
yes.
It's not a fly-by-night.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is very thorough. There's an online platform you can use to study, and then there's a book that they give you to read.
Well, now listen, will you go to the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
And will you go to the New Testament?
Yes.
And will you go to the first book of Corinthians? Paul's first letter to the Corinthians.
Okay.
Do you find it?
Yeah, what verse?
Chapter 13.
Mm-hmm.
Would you read the whole chapter to us, please?
Yes.
Let me say to the folks again. This is to chapter 13, the first Corinthians in the New Testament of the Bible. Okay, April Jacob.
All right, here it is. Come here, Kenzie. Come in the frame. It says, "If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess..."
A little more slowly, honey?
Yes. "If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies they will cease, where there are tongues they will be stilled, where there is knowledge it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part, but when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror, then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love."
And that's what you said all along, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And you agree with that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me about the third kitty. What is her personality?
The third kitty, well, she's actually very shy. She really just has warmed up to Alex and I over here in North Carolina. And you can't pick her up. You can only pet her in certain places. She's super sweet and super cute, but she has a little bit of trust issues where she kind of gets nervous when you pet her.
Yes, is she overcoming it, you think?
Oh yeah, she definitely is. Like I can pet her easily, and she lets me pet her. But no, I can't pick her up yet. She won't let me pick her up.
Oh, that's good. Are you still volunteering at the dog and cat shelter?
Yes, I am. I try to get over there as much as I can now, still, but yes.
And how many other irons do you have in the fire?
How many others? Well, hopefully none. I don't take any more home.
I think that's enough, honey.
Yeah.
And you are going someday to take lessons to become a pilot so you can rescue people.
I would love to do that. Yes, I would.
Well, I think we have you summed up very nicely.
Yeah.
One more question. You spoke of a possibility of your coming north for a couple of weeks in July. What's the situation on that?
I did. I haven't booked anything yet. I'm waiting on my friends to see when we're going to go to Cape Cod yet, the date. But it will most likely be around, like mid-June, like July 14th-ish time.
Do you think it will go through with the Cape Cod thing?
I think so, yeah, definitely. I think a lot of us we have some free time around then, so we'll do it. We just have to solidify a date.
Now, that won't interfere with your real estate lessons, will it?
No, it won't. My lessons end June 19th, so I'll be over before.
Oh, good. Now, how old are you?
21.
And what average are you getting in your college courses?
I have a 4.0 right now.
You still have a 4.0?
I do. I still have a 4.0, yes.
Oh, that's great. And you're taking courses on this summer online?
Mm-hmm. They start next week.
And that will bring you up to 90 credits?
Yes, just about. Maybe a little bit more, but yeah.
And now you can graduate with 30 more credits, right?
Yes, yep, once I get to one.
And what is your major?
My major is business administration with a concentration in entrepreneurship.
Say that again, Virginia Dare?
It's business administration with a concentration in entrepreneurship.
And that'll come out to BS, a Bachelor of Science,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It was the first day of classes, and the professor came swaggering into the classroom, and he says, if there's any dumbbells in this class, I want you to stand up immediately. Well, a long time went by, and nothing happened. And finally, way in the back row, a tall, thin, shy freshman stood up, and the professor roared, "Are you a dumbbell?" And the little freshman said, well, no, sir, but I felt sorry for you standing up there all by yourself. Well, now listen, this is going on YouTube, and what is the site? What is your site? Not you, yes, YouTube. What is your site on Facebook? What is your address? How do people find us?
On Facebook?
Yeah, where do we go to find this program?
You just go to my name, April Jacobs.
What's it called?
It's Facebook, but it's just my name, right? If that's where we're posting it.
And that's all it is on Facebook?
Yes.
And the rest of them folks you can find through a chat with Glendora on YouTube and
Yes.
Twitter.
Yes.
Well, do you have anything to add before we sign off until next week?
I don't think so. I heard that you were having good weather up there, right? In New York. It's been sunny.
9 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must must equal you. What did you have down there yesterday?
Yesterday, actually, we were in the 60s. It's been rainy for the past few days, but we just had a bunch of 80-degree days, so it was nice to get some rain.
Well, New York and North Carolina will meet again next week, right? Next Thursday morning we'll meet again?
Yes, we will.
All right.
All right.
And again, tell folks what our theme is.
We're at Chat with Glendora on YouTube and Twitter and on Facebook. And our theme is, when all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how you treat others. And that's to...
And thank you, April Jacobs. Grace and peace unto you.
You too. Thank you. That's 2 kitties and a dog. We hope you have a wonderful day.
Bye.
A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile.